Hello and welcome back to the channel. Right, I've got a few little additions to the channel to show you. A few little projects that I've picked up during the week. I really wanted to show you the blue Mark 1 grifter all built up again, but I've only just received the clear coat lacquer, and that's not going to happen. So maybe in the next video I can show you that all built up and clear lacquered, and yeah, I can't wait for that. And yeah, so what I'll do, I will just take you in the shed just for the minute, and then we'll have a closer look at this Mark 2 here. That's one of the bikes I've bought for a project, maybe a breaker, I'm not sure yet. And yeah, so we just go to the shed and show you what's been happening basically. Oh, I do love that chopper. I do like getting my chopper out. Smashing, isn't it? Yeah, so not a lot been happening really. Apart from, yeah, because I've had this pain in my arm and my shoulder for about a month now, and I had to go to the doctor's, I think it was Wednesday. I've been diagnosed with a poxy frozen shoulder. It's really killing me. So yeah, I've been put on loads of tablets and God knows what, so I've been having to learn to do everything with my left hand, which ain't good, but never mind. Right, just take you in the shed. Right, the Mark 1 parts bike that's not a parts bike anymore. I'll put the new foam on. I think that looks really good now. So much better than what it was with that, you know, 3/4 of a foam on it. Yeah, so there's the two Mark 1s there. There's the blue Mark 1 rear wheel again, but you've already seen it anyway, haven't you? So there's the front wheel. Yeah, so the blue Mark 1 is all ready to go. I've just got to mask it up, you know, just a little bit, and the clear coat is here. But yeah, I haven't high coat again, swear by that stuff. But like, it only come, well, yesterday, and I just really haven't had a chance. So that'll be hopefully for next week's video. This will be all built up, and I think that'll be Pride of the Fleet, to be honest with you. I really like it, and I think it's going to be my new favourite of the collection, you know. So anyway, got a bit of a quiz for you. I just wondered if anybody knew what bike this comes off of. Little crank there. Is that a Mark 1 chopper pedal? I'm not sure. But anyway, just show you these. Couple of mud guards here. Now, the bike that these come off of, it's quite a rare little bike actually. Does anybody have a clue what they're off of? I'll get the other one, show you that. So that was the front one. This is the rear. I haven't painted these up at all. I haven't even cleaned them up. So yeah. So yeah, that's a little project that I will reveal quite soon. So we're just going to go over and look at this. Hang on. Oh. Right, so we're just going to go and have a look at this silver Mark II that I picked up. I picked it up from Colchester. Oh, sorry, my shoulder's killing me. Picked it up from Colchester, and yeah, I think I've done really well with this one. This is sort of like, yeah, it's a 79, so it's one of the first Mark IIs, I would think, out. Yeah, I'll just show you around it, spin you back round, yeah. So there you go, silver Mark II. It didn't come with a rear wheel, so I've put a chopper Mark III wheel on there, which I had, which I'm selling actually. I've just put that on there to just you know, just to make it mobile and push it, so I can push it around. The chain was on it, so that was handy. So yeah, what was it? The rear wheel was about the only thing missing off it. I'm on the rear brake cables broke, but that's not a problem. So I've got one of them. But this is the dilemma I'm in at the moment. I mean, it needs a new front mudguard. I've got one of them. But the thing is, with this one, I have got to spend between 80, yeah, maybe 80 for a rear wheel, and sometimes you don't get the spoke protector with that. So this is what I'm looking at. So I might have to throw some money at it, but I think I'm going to do a dealer mic with this one, and I'm going to break it. Yeah, so it's a 79. If you look at the pedals, there's hardly any wear on them at all. So this is what I'm thinking. A pair of decent pedals, you're looking at upwards of 30, 50 quid depending on condition. I mean, this bike's hardly been used, as you can see by the pedals, yeah. It's still got all its original clips on it as well. You never get the clips, but I did on the other Mark 1 because it's hardly been used, the blue one. The twist grip, that works. The handlebar foam is good, it's all good. The brakes, even got the brake stays on each side on the front, so I just re-rubber them, clean them up. Yeah, the front wheel actually come with the bike. It was quite rusty, but I've worked my magic on it and I've brought that up really nice. Oh, original super grip tyre. I do believe that is the original to the bike, and the only thing with it though, it's got 2 spokes missing. So yeah, that'll bring the value down of it. But you know, if I buy a bike that hasn't got a, you know, a front wheel on it, that would be an ideal replacement with the super grip. So that'll save me. I see one on eBay last night that's 75 quid plus the postage. So yeah, so the front brake's all good, just needs a clean up. I was a bit disappointed with the chain protector. As you can see there, it's got just a little groove out of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and repair that, because I've already took one off the blue Mark 1 which was broken, so I might try and repair that with a little piece out of that. And as you can see, this pedal here, there's no wear on it at all, you know, it just needs a good old clean up. Original back brakes and blocks in there. I mean, the rear mudguard needs a respray, but that's not a problem. And I couldn't quite believe it, the seat, yeah, it's got no reflector, but I've got a reflector, yeah, so that's cool. But the seat, as this is a 79 bike, they must have used some Well, they must have used a Mark 1 seat on this, because that is a Mark 1 Grifter seat on there. So that's quite interesting. So yeah, it's got a little split round the back like they always have. Don't know if you can see that there, but that's easily repairable. I mean, that's an easier repair than the other seat that I took off the blue Mark 1. That's an easier repair. But I am actually joining the Ginger Phil Dealer Mike Club. I've got stuck seat syndrome. So yeah, this seat is well and truly stuck. I took the seat clamp off, which was quite rusty, and I've been trying to spray some WD-40 in the grooves there where the actual clamp goes. So I'm hoping today I put a bit more WD-40 in it, hoping to release it a bit, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I've got various things that I've thought up that I can try to get it out, like just move it a little. If you just move it a little bit, and it should come out all right. Yeah, so this, I reckon this has been in storage for a long time. So yeah, as you can see, all the foam on the handlebars is really good. Twist grip works, like I said. Yeah, so I'm thinking between £70 and £90 for a new back wheel, and you're not guaranteed to get the spoke protector. Right, 25 quid for paint, 30 quid for a set of decals. I paid £90 for the bike. So here's what I'm thinking of doing with this one. Just strip it, I think I'll save all the parts apart from that rear bumper. I'm really not into Mark 2s. I mean, my Mark 2 over there was a lot worse than this one. Yeah, lot worse than this one. So that's what can be achieved, you know, with a bit of elbow grease, sanding down to a bare metal, respraying it. You know, I don't think there's a lot of difference in the colour either, to be honest with you. It's just, yeah, such a good match. So that's what can be achieved. But I think this one, I think I will strip this down, take what I want off, even if I can't get the handlebars out, which is, you know, because it's been stood ages. If I can't get the handlebars out and the forks off, I'll just sell it with the forks and the handlebars on it, because I'm not really bothered about the forks and the handlebars, because I've got a spare set of handlebars anyway. Yeah, so I'll try and get my money back on the frame, you know, and I've got all them parts to use on other projects, you know, so I ain't got to buy nothing basically. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes with this one. But I don't want to, because these are, I don't know, they're only going for about between 300 and 400 quid. I don't want to throw loads of money at it, really, when I've already got one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but it's, you know, £90 I paid for it. What would I get on the seat? Mark 1 seat, 70 quid with reflector, 80 quid with reflector. The pedals, 30 and 50 quid once they're cleaned up. The front wheel, what, 50 quid, 60 with the original super grip, bearing in mind it's got a couple of spokes missing. So yeah, I'd get my money back easy. But you know, if I buy another bike and it needs a front brake, or it needs I don't know, a pedal, or it might need a front wheel, or it might need, I don't know, you know, so I think I'll break it, and then that means I'll get the parts, plus I'll get my money back on the frame. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that one. So anybody that's new to the channel, this is Mark 2 I brought back in, I think it was like September last year, and I've actually restored this one myself. So they're the results you can achieve, you know. So yeah, it's just such a clean bike, and I don't think you'd know that it's been restored because of the colour. You know, I think that colour is such a good match. So anybody that wants to do one of these bikes, it's Vauxhall Star Silver. That's your colour, not Star Silver 1 or 2. It's just Vauxhall Star Silver with white undercoat. That's what I used. But I'm so pleased that breaker bike. Couldn't believe it when it's got a Mark 1 seat on it. So yeah, that's what I'm really after, the Mark 1s. But they're like quite rare. Just glad to get hold of that really. Quite pleased with it because of all the money it's going to save me, you know. Do like that chopper, it's lovely, isn't it? Right, what I'll do now, I'll just take you over to another little project that I've picked up. And these bikes, well, as soon as I see it, it was on Marketplace. And I'm on the wife's phone and I'm going through Marketplace and I can't quite believe what I'm seeing. And I thought I've got to have it. So I went and picked that up the same day as I picked the breaker bike up. And it turns out they're quite rare. I didn't know how rare they was, but it turns out they're quite rare. So I'll just spin you back round in a minute, now, and I'll show you it. And I absolutely love it. Little Raleigh boxer. It's like a mini Grifter, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's a bit of a project, but I don't mind a project, as you know. It's even got the original super grip on the back. Look, unbelievable. It's got reflector on the seat as well. I mean, the seat is, you know, it's got quite a bit of damage on it, but yeah, I can have a go at repairing that. I went on eBay and couldn't believe that there wasn't one on there. There was a couple of older ones, like the newer shaped ones. No, older ones, newer ones, the newer shaped ones, but nothing like this. So the serial number as well is very interesting. It's I mean, I can't even find out really when these Mark 1 boxes come out. The serial number is saying it's an 81 or it's a NN1, which means either 71 or 81. I don't think it's a 71, so it must be a very late Mark 1. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I actually sourced some brakes for it, front and back, with original rib cables, so they'll be going on, and also a crank arm that's missing as well. So I've got the mud guards, so it's really near enough complete, apart from the chain guard, which, you know, you know, I'm not really in a rush for a chain guard. When, you know, it'll come along eventually, sooner or later. So yeah, that's the little Mark 1 boxer. Paid 50 quid for it. I thought that's so cheap and such a rare little bike. I'll just turn it round so you can see the other side. And there you go. Can't wait to get stuck in. I'm going to try it and get a super grip for the front as well, put it back to original. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I remember these when I was a kid actually. That's got to be the coolest kids bike ever. Well, once it's all back together and complete, it will be. That's got to be the coolest kids bike ever, I reckon. So yeah, another little project. So yeah, cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. So anyway, yeah, next week's video, hopefully the blue Mark 1 will be done, or near enough done, or you know. So, but I'm not committing myself whether it's done or not because I've got a dodgy shoulder now. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, it doesn't cost nothing. Like the video, comment, share and all that. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.